Hey everyone, it's Karen with Yes Please PaperCrafts. So for this video, I'm going to be creating a layout for Simple Story Saturdays, which is a scrapbooking collaboration and YouTube hop hosted by my friend 𝗬𝗵𝗂𝗧𝘂𝗧𝘂. And I will have links to everyone's YouTube channel that participates in this YouTube hop in the description below. So please go and check out everyone else's videos that is participating in the hop to see what they create with their Simple Stories collections. Okay, so for my layout today, I'm going to be using a new collection from Simple Stories called Simple Vintage Berry Fields. And I picked up the Collector's Essential Kit from Joann's online. Now, I've never seen the Simple Stories products being sold in my Joann store, but we have a fairly small store here where I live. So if you have a larger store, one of the really big stores, you might see this stuff in there, but for my store, we don't have it. But if you can't find this in your Joann store, check online and just search for Simple Stories and you might be surprised at what pops up. So I was able to find quite a few of the Collector's Essential Kits, and I was able to use a 30% off coupon. And so it was super exciting that I was able to get these newer collections and have them on sale. So it was super, super awesome. And I'm going to do a haul video at some point and share with you the other collector's kits that I picked up from Joann's. They had quite a few of them, and this one's really cute though, so I'm super excited to be able to create a layout using this one. It's a kind of a farm theme with the berries and kind of old-fashioned looking, so I think it's going to work really well with the pictures that I selected for this layout. So let's go ahead and look at what's all in the essential kit. And I have this stored in this plastic sleeve. This is a record sleeve that I picked up from Amazon online. When I have a smaller collection that doesn't have much, that I don't have a lot of, I'll just use these plastic sleeves to store everything. Okay, so let's take a quick look at what all comes with the Collector's Essential Kit. This is the cover sheet right here, and this is a really super cute collection. It comes with 12 sheets of double-sided cardstock, 12 by 12 cardstock stickers, a simple page pieces kit, which is this right here. And I'll turn this over so you can see. They give you an idea of how you can actually use this on a double page layout. And then it also comes with the chipboard, and here's the chipboard here. And then the last thing that's included is the layered bits and pieces, which is this here. It's ephemera that you can layer together. And looks like really old-fashioned tags and different things. So that's really cool. And then I did kind of play around a little bit with some of the paper here. I cut out some of the cut-aparts. So I cut out these tags here. I have one that says Happy Days, and then this one here that says So Very Good. And then I have some letters that I cut out that says Happy Day, and then this film reel with the butterfly and the strawberries. And so let's go ahead and take a quick look at the paper that's included in the kit. And this one here looks like a patchwork quilt, and then on the other side is this ledger. And I love the colors in this collection. It's really pretty. I love the simple vintage collections from Simple Stories. Okay, we have this one here. That would make a really awesome background. And then here is a red and white paper. And on the back is this. Then we have some rulers. And this was the cut-aparts. So I did do a little fussy cutting and cut out some of the items here that I'm going to use on my layout. So I already got started with that. So I did go through all of the papers and just look at it to kind of get some ideas for how to create the layout. And this is cute. These are the cut-aparts that are 3x4 cards. And on the back is a wood grain. And here is a gingham. And then more cut-aparts. These are the 4x6 cut-aparts. And then here are some jars. And then the other side is this paper. We have this one here that would make a really good background. And then here are some tags. I love that when they give you the tags like this, it's double-sided. So you can either use this side of the tag or this other side. And here are some more cut-aparts. This has, I love Simple Stories for all of the cut-aparts that they give you because it gives you more options when you're creating to make embellishments using the different cut-aparts. Okay, and then we have this paper here, which is really pretty. And the back is this one with the large strawberries. And then here is the last paper. On this side is a red and white stripe. Isn't that pretty paper? I just love all of the colors and the images in this collection. I just think it's gorgeous. All right, and then the last thing we have here is the sticker sheet. So these are this is the 12x12 cardstock stickers. Okay, so that is everything that is included in the Collector's Essential Kit. And I have some pictures here that I'm going to use for this layout. I have 3 pictures. So the pictures that I selected for this layout are from a trip that I took with my 3 sisters and my mom. We went to Fredericksburg, Texas to visit some of the wineries. And we did stop at a few other places just to look around. And one of those places was a nursery. And they had all of this beautiful gardens, and they had a shop that you could go into to purchase things. And they also had a whole bunch of these garden statues. So I think these pictures would be perfect to go with this collection. They even have a rooster and a pig in the background here. And these 3 pictures are of my sister Jeannie as she was walking around and looking at the nursery there. And so my idea for this layout is to do a happy horizontal design where I choose one paper for the bottom of the layout, another paper for the top of the layout, and then I'm going to put my 3 pictures across the middle. And so that's going to be the basic design for my layout. And the 2 papers that I selected for this is this one here, which is this floral with the berries on it, or fruit, and then this stripe paper here. So I'm going to do the stripe paper probably at the bottom, going in this direction here, and then we'll have the 3 pictures going across the middle. And there is a lot of dead space in these pictures, so I might cut them down a little bit because I want to have a little bit of space on either side. I don't want the pictures to touch the edge. If I do it like this, it's going to go all the way across. You won't be able to see any of the paper on either side. But if I cut the picture down slightly, then I should be able to have a little bit of space on either side where you could still be able to see the paper. So when I had done some fussy cutting and I cut out this little film roll here, I wanted to, I did fussy cut out some of the leaves because I wanted to tuck this onto the picture like this. I think that looks really cute. So I'll probably do something like that here at the bottom so that this is going to cover up the bottom of one of these pictures. And so I think that this is really cute. I love this piece right here. And I may use this Happy Day as my title. I was thinking about doing that, so I would do something like this. H-A-P-P. I think it says Happy Day. I don't know if I have all the letters here. I have to make sure that I have all the letters. I don't know if that stands out enough against this busy paper though. So I'm not really sure if I'll use that as a title or not, but I did fussy cut all of those letters out. Oh, here's the other ones here. So we have Happy Day. And then I also had these 2 little tags here, or labels, that I could use on this layout. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these papers down and then figure out what to do for the border and how I'm going to mount the pictures, and then maybe think a little bit more about my title, and then I'll come back and we'll work some more on this layout. Okay, so I made some progress on this layout, and I changed up my design a little bit because I was going to do the happy horizontal with the one pattern paper on the bottom and another one on the top, and then do a border in the middle. But as I was creating the border, I really liked the effect of having this paper showing at the bottom and the top. And I used this punch. This is from EK Tools. It's just a little scallop punch. And I just liked the way that this looked with this scallop on top of this striped paper. So I went ahead and cut, I think this is like an 8-inch piece of vanilla cardstock, and I used the punch on both sides. And then this paper here I cut to 6 inches. And then so my thought now was that I was just going to put this to where I could see some of the stripe down here and the rest of it up there. And I really love that effect. So sometimes you just got to go with the flow, and when you're creating, if you had a plan but then you decide something else looks better, then just go with it. That's what I say. Okay, and then for the photos, I did trim my photos down a little bit. I trimmed these two photos down, and then this one is the 4x6. I like that you could see all of these different things here, and then my sister was very close to the edge of this picture, so I really didn't feel like this picture I could crop down at all. And then I used this paper right here for the mat that is behind the picture. So I matted all three of the pictures with just a really small, like 1/8 inch photo mat. And I really love the way that came out. And I have not glued anything down. I was just trying to decide how far up I wanted this to go. And I really do like how that looks. And then I went through the ephemera and also the tags. I cut all the tags apart. And I have all of this tags and ephemera. I went through all of that. And I decided to just layer some of these different ephemera pieces and then a tag here. And then I have this floral ephemera and a butterfly. And then up here I have this one here. I originally thought that these were all separate pieces that you could layer together, but it's just layered ephemera, which is, it looks like it's layered, but it's really just one piece. So I have that piece up here, and I'm just going to use the strawberry and then this leaf with the blossom up here. And I thought it'd be really cool to use my stapler because it kind of looks like these pieces would be stapled together. So I might get my tiny attacher stapler from Tim Holtz out and just put some staples on my layout. And then down here I have the this piece right here that I had fussy cut out earlier. And then I have another cut out. This was one of the cards that they had, or the cut aparts. And I just wanted to tuck that under here like this. And I'm going to create a little cluster down here at the bottom. So I have this one here, and then I have this label that I had cut out as well, and I'm just going to put that right there. And I think that looks super cute. So I love the way that this layout is turning out. I did also take one of the stickers from the sticker sheet. I put it onto some cardstock and then cut it out. I just decided to do that because I was afraid to stick the sticker down. I wasn't sure if I really wanted it there. And this way it gives me the chance to move it around before I decide where I want to put it on my layout. And these here are also, these are from the sticker sheet. So this one is a sticker, this is a sticker, and I had another strawberry that seems like it disappeared somewhere, so I'll have to find that one. That was another sticker. And I think I'll add some twine up here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere everything down. And then I'll come back and we'll add in some finishing touches. I'll probably add in some flare buttons, maybe some enamel dots, and I think that's going to be super cute. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished adhering everything down to the layout, and I went through my color drawers that I have enamel dots in, and I pulled some enamel dots from the yellow drawer, the green, and then also the red. And I have this set of acrylic drawers that's right in front of my workspace here. I'll put a link to where you can find these drawers in the description below. But I really love having my enamel dots by color there. I do also have enamel dots in some of my collections. If I have enamel dots for a particular collection, I'll keep it with the collection. But I didn't have that for this collection, so I went through the ones that I have by color and just found some that I thought would match this layout. And I'm just going to go ahead and scatter these around the layout here, and I'm going to start with this over here, and we'll do a, let's see, I'll do a large yellow one and then a small green, and then I think down here we'll put some as well. So let's see, I'll do the small one here, and then a larger green, and a smaller yellow, and then we'll also do some up here. So we'll do this size red one, and then the large yellow, and then a green. Okay, so we have that scattered around the layout. I just love adding enamel dots to a layout. It just gives it a little bit of an extra dimension and texture. I also did add in some flare buttons. These were 3 flare buttons from my button shop. It's part of a collection or a bundle that I have there in my store. I'll put a picture of the bundle up here on the screen if you're interested in checking that out. I'll also put a link in the description of this video to where you can find the buttons in my store. But I thought these buttons were really cute and it works really well with this layout. So I'm just going to hold this up so y'all can see close-up views of the layout and all of the added dimension that I added to the layout with the foam tape. I did pop up this on foam tape, one of the strawberries, the butterfly. I also put some foam tape behind these, the notes and the tag here just to give a little bit more interest. And then also popped up the happy day. So I think the title for this layout is going to be Happy Day. And so I think that works really well for the title. And I just think this layout is adorable. I love the colors in this collection. The papers are really cool. And it was a lot of fun to work with all of this ephemera. Okay, so I just want to remind everybody to please go and check out everyone else's videos that is participating in the 𝗬𝗵𝗂𝗧𝘂𝗧𝗂𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧 give this video a thumbs up. It helps me to know what videos y'all like to watch. It also helps YouTube to know what videos to recommend to other viewers. And if you'd like to see more videos and you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you join my community. Okay, you guys, that's all I have. Y'all take care. Hope y'all have an awesome weekend, and I hope to see you next time. Bye now.